agreed to be here tonight with us. Let's go! Party is going on!
Good afternoon, Stockholm. I am so much excited.
Welcome to the Magic Island.
Introducing our revolutionary new blockchain that combines the power of data storage, telecommunication, real estate, and finance into one seamless platform. The ultimate avalanche fork, developed to be faster, more secure, and more versatile than ever before. Our innovative technology allows users to easily create and manage smart contracts, participate in decentralized businesses, and take advantage of a truly decentralized ecosystem. With our blockchain, anyone can create and manage their own smart contracts, making it easy to build and deploy tailor-made solutions for businesses and individuals. Plus, users are rewarded for generating transactions, incentivizing engagement, and creating a thriving, interconnected network.
Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. About mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision. But do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your...
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true sky trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight drop in the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A ball break sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark to motivate and make the industry shake. We put the ball to the floor. So one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. We always go for the go. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah. It's one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
And thank you, trainers and teachers, for teaching us how. And now I need you to know why you're doing this. I need you to know why you're doing it. I need you to be so definite in why you're doing this.
When I got that phone call, and I'm working 3 jobs, and I'm talking to a gentleman who's free. So I just say, all right.
When you talk about earn that per week, guys, you're talking about you choose how fast you want your funds to grow or where you want to put it. So
you just have to be put in the right situation to become the right element for someone else.
Why I love GS Partners is because my mom and dad are with me all the time. And let's be honest, we all have had ups and downs, and as in a company can make you, yes you, have more ups than downs. If we listen up to leaders, and we can all make money like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory.
And one of the things in the world we see people shackled in debt and employment and all these different things that restrict us from living the life that God intended for us to live.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been blown away, and I'm already a member. I'm already spreading the love and sharing it with all my friends, my family, and my network.
Upset when they say no to you. So your attitude has to be everything. You got to use a sense of urgency in this business. You got to have that do it now attitude. You got to use a sense of urgency.
This is not a personal, take your personal business. You can say next.
It's not all about money, but everybody wants to find out for themselves.
They're trying to get people to sign up for GS Partners. You are going to be you. We are going to be the brand.
Experience what we're experiencing. If you choose to continue working 9 to 5, make you some money while you're sleeping.
All right. To be a part of this team freedom, we're like a family.
Brother Kevin and Shelby.
We thank Kevin and Shelby for the opportunity to assist with such an amazing history-making event.
To the end. Because you need the freedom, not just financially, but you need your mind completely free.
Sponsor Kevin Tewett for putting this amazing event on. Let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, greetings. How's everyone doing? Good morning, right? Family, it's such a beautiful day. It's your brother, Fard MacD, New Millennium Bankers family with a brand new live episode of Crypto Mornings, right? We want to make this part of your morning where you get educated about the financial world and where the world is going. The world is going digital, family. The world is going gold. So the best way for you to benefit is to get in front of the trend that is taking place right now as we speak. So today's topic, we back on the banks. Y'all know this is Fard Money Network. We are not gonna let the banks off the hook, right? Because there's a lot of information that come out about the banks, but somehow, some way, these articles and these reports somehow slip through the cracks, and we don't really see it. We don't really see people posting about it or talking about it on their live stream. They're actually talking about, they rather talk about solutions to these problems, but we got a very special show for you this morning. So please share this out with everybody you know, inbox everybody, tag people into it. And if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channels, we have two of them, Fard Money Network and New Millennium Bankers. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post, every time we go live. Now, before we get in this article, let's take a look at the cryptocurrency market, because right now the market is doing good. The cryptocurrency market cap is down 0.08% over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is back up over $27,000 for one coin. Over the last 7 days, Bitcoin is up 3.80%. Ethereum is up $1,641.80. Ethereum is up over the last 7 days 2.43%. Binance is trading at $217.33, and Binance is up 2.65% over the last 7 days. Now let's slide over here to first market cap, which is provided by Gold Standard Bank, or GSB, and our coin, the G999 coin, is up 1.7%, and we are up to 0.0056 tenths of a penny. Our market cap is over $63 million in market cap. And we just wanted to let you know and keep you updated on what's going on in crypto. So Bitcoin is back up over 27,000 per one coin. So it's doing good right now, but we know it's going to go back up, just a matter of time. It's going to even go higher than that, because as long as they print utility coins on the blockchain that has utility, it really don't have a limit on price. It really don't. Bitcoin can go to 100,000 overnight. It can. Ethereum can go to 5, 6, 7,000, 10,000. Binance can go to 1,000 within a blink. The G999 can go to $1, $2, $3 within a blink. All right. So just make sure you're in position, but we do not tell you to buy and hold. That's not what we do. We get paid in all of those coins that we have showed you, and also we get paid in the G999 coin as well. So we don't tell you to buy low and try to sell high. That ain't, you can do that, right? But why wait on that when we got a proven system that show you how to put your crypto capital to work and grow your crypto capital? And we're going to get into that after the article. All right. So we're going in this morning. All right. Y'all excited? I'm excited. All right. I'm just excited. All right. I hope you're excited as me. Okay, let's get into it, family. So thank my wife Sister Yatira MacD for providing this article with me. She actually gave it to me a couple days ago, but I felt like it was time to do it today. So this comes from the Daily Huddle. And the Daily Huddle, that's a crypto terminology for hold. All right. So they deal with all type of information here and whatnot. But let's go and see what's happening. This article came out on September the 16th. So it still was just like what, a day, 2 days, 3 days ago. It came out. $120,000 vanishes from woman's bank account. Banking giant says account will be terminated. So let me get this straight. So the woman, this woman, $120,000 of her money came up missing out of this bank account, just vanished in thin air. And then the bank told her that we finna terminate your account. Whoa, hold up. What is that? Well, let's get into the article. All right. A woman in Arizona said her life savings of $120,000 has disappeared from her bank account. And her bank is now giving her the boot. Margaret Lomax says she transferred the money to her Citibank. Now, this is critical because Citibank is one of the bigger banks. This is not a small bank. Citibank is like right behind JP Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Citibank is like fourth or fifth in America for being a big bank. So this is just not no little small credit union or no little bank. This is serious. And Citibank is definitely connected to those top three. So this is big. All right. Margaret Lomax says she transferred the money to her Citibank account from a regional California bank called Farmers and Merchants, reports the CBS affiliate news station. Lomax said her Citibank account initially showed the money had arrived. So she dealing with two banks. She got a local bank, she sent the money, and her money arrives. She sees it. This is what it's saying. She sees it, right? Her money gets there. Then she said after the money arrived, but soon after, her debit card was declined. Now she thinks she got $120,000 to play with, right? That's what she thinks. But soon after that, her money had declined. The money actually was right there on the screen, and then poof, it just disappeared. Citibank then sent Lomax a notice in the mail saying she breached the bank's terms of agreement. Wow. The money had been sent back to its rightful owner, and her account would be terminated in 60 days. That's what they said to her. That's Citibank talking to her. But let's see what really happened. Now let's see what Farmers and Merchants Bank said to her. Lomax then contacted Farmers and Merchants, who told her the money is gone. I'm at my wit's end, right? I don't know what to do anymore. I'm climbing the walls. There are nights that I will go through half a box of Kleenex crying. My biggest fear that they sent it somewhere and somebody else got it, and they are saying Christmas came early this year. Wow. I had liked my money back. I had liked to buy a home so I can live my last 20, 30 years comfortably. Despite the termination notice from Citibank, both banks say they are now investigating the matter. Reports of banking customers dealing with account closures due to concerns of the suspicious behavior has ramped up in recent years. The number of suspicious activity reports, SARs, submitted by banks to law enforcement was about 830 1,000 in 2014. That number has steadily increased with about 1.4 million SARs reported in 2021. Wow. However, according to the Banking Policy Institute, just 4% of SARs submitted by banks to law enforcement result in a follow-up, and a small fraction of the follow-ups result in arrests and convictions. I'm gonna read that line again. I'm gonna read this bottom line again because now the question got to be asked: well, why do they keep reporting all this suspicious behavior? Now only 4% end up in result in follow-up. In a small fraction, even less than 4%, end up in follow-ups results that people are getting arrested and convicted from. That's what it says, right? So we had to ask the question, why are the banks sending law enforcement suspicious activity from people that's not being investigated for any criminal behavior, anything like that? Now, you, my bank, you supposed to just manage my money or hold my money and let me have access to my money to keep it out of thieves, scammers, and robbers. So why are you investigating me for suspicious activity? We have to look at it like that, because the banks with the FBI, the CIA, all of these alphabet numbers that we have in the law enforcement, local PD, county PD, right? State troopers, United States Marshals, all of this stuff here, the DEA, all of these numbers, all of these letters and stuff, these terms in law enforcement, they are really in cahoots with the banks. All of this is hand in hand, right? We just got to be able to see the hitting sign or the hitting hand, because if I'm not being investigated by them for any criminal behavior, why should the bank suspect that I'm doing something suspect because I'm putting money in the account? I opened up the account to move money through the account. Listen, family, these folks are running a real live scam, but the jig is up. The question is, how are we gonna survive? That's the $1 million question. How are we? We can have a whole bunch of ideas. How are we gonna survive? But the surviving it has to take place right now. This is not something far down. It's happening now. This lady, that's her life savings. She want to buy a home and live comfortably. Now, I don't know how comfortable she's gonna live for 20, 30 years off 120,000. Now, that's for another topic, though. However, her money's gone. And one of those banks are the corporate. It seems like to me, from looking at it and reading from her story, is Citibank has stolen this lady's money, because they talking about terminating her account. Family, these are the real scams. These are the real articles that we need to be pumping out here on social media, that we need to be having these conversations about, because this is just one of many articles that's happening. The banks are really getting away with robbery, and they've been doing it for too long. For now, everything else that comes out that's a solution to the banking problem, either they want to try to shut it down with the SEC, they want to criminalize it, or they want to put slander out, they want to put out all type of false negative information to keep me and you away from it. That's what they want to do. All right. So, family, so it's been a lot of information going on about a certain platform that we're dealing with. Everybody know the platform, GS Partners, right? And there's a lot of information going on. People posting this. Seen a post the other day, somebody saying they can't get their money and they investigate all this trash. These are straight up lies on this amazing platform that we have. So what I'm gonna do for everybody, oh, that dude look good. What I'm gonna do for everybody, as of right now, I have a few certificates that I want to load. So I'm gonna put some to work. But before I do that, right? I want to just show withdrawals that I have done over this month. All right. So I'm gonna go at Bitcoin because I don't really touch my Bitcoin too much. So I want to show now. I made a post earlier today about this. But I want to show it in real time so everybody can see it. See what you see here, for those that don't know, the currency is USDT. Remember, crypto is a currency. Cryptocurrency. All right. USDT ERC20. That is the third biggest crypto coin on the market. It is the number one stable cryptocurrency on the market. USDT Tether actually has more daily trading volume than Bitcoin, Ethereum combined. But their market cap are smaller than Bitcoin and Ethereum. But it's still third. All right. So that's what this is. And when you see this address here, I'm in withdrawal. Withdrawal history meaning the funds are being moved off of this platform to somewhere else. Okay. Just like what the lady just did. She sent her money from Farmers and Merchants Bank to Citibank. She did a withdrawal from Farmers and Merchants to Citibank. So this is a withdrawal address being sent. This is the funds being sent off of this platform, which is GS Partners. This is the live back office. It's being sent off of GS Partners. In this particular transaction, the funds are being sent to Coinbase Exchange. Coinbase is an exchange. GS Partners is not an exchange. GS Partners is an international blockchain business platform. Make sure you get the language right. An international blockchain business platform, IBBP. That's what GS Partners is. Okay. Now, so that meaning by being an international blockchain business platform, there's no liquidating or turning crypto from GS Partners into cash. You can't do that. It's all crypto. This is just a place to do business with crypto over the blockchain. So there's no selling of crypto on this blockchain. There's no exchanging crypto back into cash for any cash on this platform. That don't happen. That's why when we take withdrawals out of this platform, we send to another exchange that does convert cash into crypto, that are licensed and regulated to convert crypto into cash and cash into crypto, vice versa. GS Partners is unregulated and doesn't have those licenses to do that in any country because it's not an exchange anyway. You follow what I'm saying? So that's not what this is. Okay. But I'm going to show here. So what you see here is the currency, USDT, ERC20. ERC20 let us know that this is on the Ethereum blockchain. The address to where it's going, the hash is what is produced to when these blocks are created. When a transaction is created, it's a hash. The hash is unique to this particular transaction. Okay. It say status completed. It say amount 24,546 USDT and 62 cents. That's in USDT. Now, one Tether coin, one USDT coin is $1. That's the equivalent of it when you exchange it in the dollars on any platform that has USDT on it. It is exchangeable in cash. One Tether coin, $1. All right. So it says the amount, it says the transaction fee, 245 USDT and 46 cent USDT. All right, and 46.46. That's the transaction fee because the amount was so big. That's really a small fee. It just seems big, but the transaction was big. No words. Now we have the creation date. It says 9/2023, September 9th month, 18th day, which was yesterday, at 2100 hours and 41 minutes and 34 seconds. But this was like on the Universal Central Time, whatever that is, the UTC, right? So this was roughly about, I think that it was roughly about, that's 9. So this was about 5 o'clock, nearly 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. They say the completion date. So it happened right there. So immediately, once it was complete, once it was approved by me to send to my Coinbase account, it was sent immediately. Okay, that's that transaction. Now we have another These are all Tether transactions. Here go another Tether transaction that completed amount 2,755 USDT, a 27 USDT fee. This was sent on September the 14th. Completion on September the 14th. All right. So these two transactions, just within days of each other, is literally over over 27,000. Now we're gonna go down here to September the 2nd. Say 15,500 USDT was sent at this time. 155 USDT fee. So so this is over 40. This is like 43,000 USDT with a transaction withdrawals in this month. We have no liquidation problem, family. And I can keep going. I can go down the list and run it. Those are internal transactions. That means it's going from one GS Partners account to another GS Partners account. There's no fee for that, right? That's in-house moving other funds. But we can go all the way. I can just keep going and running the numbers, and you can see this in real time. Just look at the amounts, because it really don't matter about the amounts, and look at the completion dates and all of that. If there's no fee, that's internal. 3,500 right there, 2,500 right there. So we can run this. The dates. This is back in July. 5,100 there, 11,500 right there. This is July. I can run this all the way back to when we first put Tether on the platform. I run it all the way back there. All right. This is what we're showing. So this is the information. Let the people post. Let the people make videos about what they're doing. We're just going to continue to document. We're going to continue to show this. And anybody that is real serious about growing their capital, making their money work in crypto and getting crypto rewards, they're going to bypass all of those assumptions. Allegedly, that's an assumption term. Allegedly, what does that mean? Where I allegedly think that I don't have any proof. That's what allegedly means. Because if it's not allegedly, then you got the proof. You got the actual fact. So we're dealing with actual facts here. This is documentation. This is proof that is being recorded and streamed live for anybody to see it. So you take this to anybody giving you any skeptical, they bring you video about GSP, they bring you articles about GSP. Don't argue with them. Don't try to come back with them. Say, well, you watch this? Have you seen this? Did you watch this? Do you see this here? That's all you have to do, fam. It ain't nothing else to it. And the people that really want to make money in a new system, the people that want to get outside of the box, the people that are tired of living the way they're living, working from check to check, they're going to get in regardless on what somebody say. as long as they see the facts. Okay? Because they're not going to base it on somebody's assumption that's not even in the system. They're not going to do it. All right? They're not going to do it. So, okay, I have a little funds up here. I got about 4,000. And I have some certificates that I need to load up. So let me load up one. I'm going to load up one of my water certificates that I done had for a minute. So I'm going to do that now for everybody. All right. So I'm going to do it now. I'm going to load up one for 3 seconds. And I might even load up a terabyte or something. So this one was got on June the 30th. This one here is loaded. 15% paying on that, on 1,000 every week. Oh, so this was made the 20th. Now the reason I'm gonna load this one first over this June the 30th is because this one time to load it is shorter than that one up there. So I'm only gonna do 3 seconds. I'm not gonna do Meta Portfolio. So we're gonna use. So we're going into fintech. We're gonna start off with. I guess we can start off with Ethereum. No, we're going to start off with Ethereum. We're going to start off with USD Tron because I don't have no way to transfer this nowhere. Well, I do. I do got crypto.com. But we're going to load that there. Now, in this particular certificate, it's only 1,000 to load. It only take 1,000 to load. So we loaded that there. What else? How much is buying there? I remember some little funds. And that's little. Okay. USDC. I can't send this to my Coinbase account, but we're going to load this too. We're going to load that too. Okay. Bam. Bam. That's gone. That's gone. All right. We have a little USDT here now. 97. And these are giving bonuses at all as well. So I got 2. Okay, bam. So where we at? Okay, 81%. All right, so we got a little more. So let's put Ethereum in there. Let me use that. I'm gonna have to type this in. Let's use Ethereum for this. It was just extra rewards I just had laying there, family. Let me go ahead and use that. So that should be it right there. Oh no, that's not it. 6. Oh no, that's 3. 6. 3, 8, 7. All right. Bam. Bam. Oh, so where that put us at? Okay. Take a little slow to reboot. Okay, 94%. So now I need 60. 60 USDT. What I got in Binance. I don't know how much that is. What I have in Tron. I have 1,000 Tron coins. So let me put that down. More than enough. Okay, so I can just hit max there. A Tron, okay. Just use 700. 10 of my Tron. 1 fintech can be lower maximum. What? Okay. Just trying to put it in there. Oh, it said 60. It's changing on. So you got to watch these utility coins. They go up and down. Let's say 700. Why did it just get? Okay, so they're not gonna let me use the Tron now. So let me try Bitcoin then to finish that out. I'm still saying what's happening. Okay, so now that sector is loaded. So that sector is done. So that took care of fintech. Now we're going to do renewables. So we're just going to go ahead and use Bitcoin for that. Go ahead and just get that out of the way. Bam, bam. Now this also unlock a bonus. So this is just 3,000 being put over here. So this is just 3,000 being put over here. So Bitcoin, are we in real estate now? So this is just 3,000 being put over here. Bam. So now it's going to tell me what my reward will be when this certificate, which will be another next Tuesday. And what I'm doing is adding another 600 USDT to my passive income. So I just added that. So here it is right there, 12.5%. So I just not added, well, not another, it's like 500. So I just added another 500 per month to my passive income balance that I'm getting right there. As you can see right here, I can go back to the dashboard to see how much rewards do we have left. Still got over 1,000 over here. So I could load Meta Portfolio, but I'm not going to. I do have some light certificates. So let's load up a light. Let's load up a light certificate. Somebody just got paid. So somebody, I don't know what that is. I don't know who did it. Just got paid $3.96 USDT. All right, I'll take it. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let's go. I got a light certificate. So we want to load up everything. So let's look at the light certificate. Okay, so do I have an extra light that's not loaded? Yep, I got one right here. So let's load that up. Let's load up this light. And I'm just gonna load up. So load up that light. Load up another one of renewables. I have to keep refreshing and make sure it catch up. Okay, so that loaded up fintech and renewables. Okay, so the fintech loaded. Okay, so now let's hit real estate. I don't know if Bitcoin is enough to do that. I don't think it is. Oh, it did it. Huh. Oh yeah, because it was 900. So bam. So what I'm gonna do with what's left, I'm gonna do what's left. So that just loaded up another light certificate as well. All right. So that was 3,750 USDT worth of crypto rewards that I just loaded. Now on 250, that's paying 12.5 on this particular certificate here. Shows my date right there. Get paid next Tuesday on that. But what I'm gonna do, because we all in, I'm gonna take the rest of what I have over here and I'm gonna swap it out for G999. Right? It's 18,000. Yeah, because I'm a believer. I'm a knower of what's this system about. So you listen to who you want to listen to. All right. I only use that. I don't know if they're gonna let me do that. Oh, I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough USDT, and I can't use the other currencies to do it. So what I have there, I don't have nothing there. Yeah, so I don't have enough USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum to get more G999, but I did just turn some Bitcoin into G999 coins as well. So I did just do that, family. So this is the power of what we have. We have documentation, we have a system, and people mess up. And people mess up because what's really happening because they seen something, they ain't never seen nothing like this, family. It has never been anything like this. So how could they have seen it? I just want you to wrap your mind. It never been nothing like this. Just like before we had the iPhone, It was nothing like the iPhone before. It was nothing like a cellular phone before. And then it got upgraded. So we seen crypto. You follow what we saying? We saw crypto. We have seen that, but we have never seen the likes of anything like this, family. We have seen crypto. We have seen exchanges. We have seen platforms and this platform and this platform. But we have never seen the likes of a platform like GS Partners, period. So everybody do themselves a disservice when they say, well, I've been in this, I've seen this, this remind me of this. No. You ain't never seen it. Ain't never been nothing like this. All right? We are scam killers, family. So with that being said, family, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. And I do have a special video I want to show, but where is that video? Let me see, can I go grab this video? I want to show y'all this video. I want to end with this. All right. So let me share this video right quick into this Telegram group. And then I'm going to end with that, family. And we're going to get out of here. Let me find the video. Give me a second to get it downloaded. So I'm putting it in Telegrams right now. So give me a second to download it, family, and show this video right quick, family. All right. This is what we're doing. We just, hey, listen. That's why we happy, man. We excited. You know what I'm saying?
Just to compound it, you can come here and hit compound every week as well. But
we excited, family. But so let me now I have it. So let me see, can I show it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that ain't it. Wrong part. Let me see. I'm finna share it right now, but I gotta put it up here. Where did it go? Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's go recent. Okay, then I don't see it. Where is it at? Yeah. Hold on. I don't see it. Matter of fact, watch the video that I figured it out.
Regulators have seized Silicon Valley Bank in the largest bank failure since the Great Recession. Customers were rushing to take their money out.
Get the money out.
There are recent developments that concern a few banks.
We're back with some breaking news this morning. First Republic Bank has been taken over by federal regulators and sold to JP Morgan Chase. This comes after regulators spent the weekend trying to find a buyer for the bank.
Yeah, beginning today, 84 First Republic branches will reopen under JP Morgan Chase. This makes it now the third major bank to go under in less than 2 months. The First Republic closure has now become the second largest bank failure in U.S. history, surpassing Silicon Valley Bank.
Where some of the world's leading money managers are warning the collapse of another American bank could lead to a credit crunch and an economic slowdown. Constrained lending as a result of stricter banking regulation could stifle credit to the U.S. economy at a critical time. We'll be getting an expert view on this in just a moment, but first here's my colleague Samira Hussein on the collapse of First Republic.
As of Monday, First Republic customers turning up at their bank are in fact customers of JP Morgan Chase. The signs above will soon change. First Republic had been under pressure since the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank 2 months earlier. Last week, First Republic revealed depositors had withdrawn $100 billion in the space of a few months. Customers feared their money was not safe. Investors became convinced it was about to fail.
Are there risks of more failures? This is the fourth lender here to collapse this year. Could more be on the brink?
Oh, I think there's absolute certainty of it. Just think about the fact that, people made a huge amount of money here, right? In other words, those people who have driven SVB out of business, who, benefited from the Signature failure, who benefited from the First Republic, slow die, they made a lot of money. And then now looking around to find another target, another bank which is in a position where they're going to go under. And what they're looking for is, does the bank have a large portfolio of fixed rate mortgages? Does the bank have a huge amount of commercial real estate? Does the bank have, a huge gap between its real, if you will, values and its published values? In other words, when you pick up the bank statement and you see it's got X, Y, Z in assets and ABC in equity, do they really have it? Or do they have a number that they're publishing which fails to recognize marking to market? So, they'll be out there. They're prowling. The antelopes are being prowled by the lions here, and the lions are going to find other ones to attack and bring down. So, yes, there will be more bank failures.
Let's welcome Peter back in to fill us in. Peter, I didn't think I'd see you so soon, but another bank, another shoe drops. How many more? Do you have any prediction, and how bad is it going to get?
A lot more banks are going to fail. This is just the reality. This is the mess that the Fed made by keeping interest rates so low for so long. This is what enabled the banks to load up on all this low-yielding, overpriced long-term debt, treasuries, mortgages. And government regulators actually pushed the banks into these securities with favorable accounting treatment for government securities or anything guaranteed by the U.S. government. The problem is that we shouldn't even have an FDIC. You're talking about how they might want to tweak the coverage. How about abolishing the FDIC and let the free market handle banking? We'd have a much more solid banking system if depositors knew that their deposits could be lost at a bank that was reckless and took a lot of risks. And then those banks would be under competitive pressures not to take those kind of risks. There's no other industry that's like that. The government doesn't guarantee your money anyplace else. So why should they guarantee it if you put it in a bank?
Warning the government is deploying emergency measures to stop a potential banking crisis, including the takeover of another regional bank, Signature Bank of New York, just 2 days after regulators shut down Silicon Valley Bank, the second largest bank failure in U.S. history.
I think that without this, there could have been some serious runs on other banks because there would have been a loss of confidence throughout the whole system.
The Federal Reserve last night announced clients at both banks will get access to all their funds when branches open today, not just the $250,000 insured by the FDIC. Treasury Secretary Janet.
All right, family. So I found the video, family. So we're gonna go ahead and play it, and then we're gonna close out, family. We will see y'all in the morning with a brand new crypto morning. We might have a corporate call with our corporate trainer, Mr. Bruce Hughes. That should be streamed live from Dubai in our Facebook group and on Zoom. So you want to stay connected to that. You want to hear about all the new updates coming out of corporate and what's going on. And he's going to break down some of these new promotions that we have that I don't know how to break down. So don't ask me. Waiting to see what he has to say. With that being said, family, we are.
Now, just to compound it, you can come here and hit compound every week as well. But you got thousands of dollars just sitting here on your account. So that's a good problem with this program. You don't know what you're doing, the money just continues to rise. So he's supposed to have $41.50 is what he's supposed to be able to withdraw every week. And because he hasn't been withdrawing each certificate that he literally has $456 that he's going to be able to withdraw, as I assumed.
I would like to see at least 100 millionaires among the Muslims in Chicago. You can't be around here poor. I want to see rich Muslims. And if you obey Allah, there's no reason why you can't make a business successful. You just have to get up and stop being lazy and trifling and go do something for yourself.